Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and for today we will be featuring Aloe juvena, and this succulent is also known as the tiger tooth na aloe. So itong succulent na to has a very distinct na leaves kasi it features teeth along its margins, kaya nga siya tinawag na tiger tooth na aloe. So itong succulent na to will grow up to 2 feet long. Yung kanyang stem is upright or pataas yung growth niya, but after several years, eventually mag-arc over siya. So for its light requirements, it's best to put this succulent in an area where it can receive sufficient sunlight. Although ang napansin ko sa kanya is that pag nasobrahan yung direct sunlight na nare-receive niya, mabilis mag-dry or maging brown yung kanyang leaves. And so, nilagay ko nga siya dito sa isang area where it's only receiving morning sunlight, and the rest of the day parang bright and shaded na lang siya. And I guess, gustong-gusto naman ng ating succulent na ito yung ganyang location. And if we will be putting it in a shaded area, we are gonna be expecting na magiging green yung kanyang color instead of yung parang brown. For its watering, it's important to only water it pag nag-completely dry na nga yung kanyang potting mix. Pero kahit na hindi nyo siya diligan for several months, mabubuhay pa rin siya like what we are seeing right now. So, parang ano lang siya, nag-brown lang talaga siya. Yung kanyang leaves look dead, even yung kanyang roots look dry and dead. Pero pag diniligan nyo ito, mabubuhay at mabubuhay pa din siya. So, what I'm showing to you right now is hindi siya nadiligan for several months, parang 2, 3 months or even more. Pero nung na-start nga siyang madiligan, nag-start na nga ulit siyang mag-green like what we have in the crate. In terms of its propagation, the fastest way on how we could propagate it is through division or separating nga yung kanyang offset. So, mabilis siyang mag-produce ng offsets actually. But then again, if we will be separating itong kanyang mga offsets one by one, definitely talagang even the root system will be kumbaga disturbed or magagalaw natin yung kanyang root system. And so if you don't want to do that, ang fastest way to propagate the succulent is through stem cutting. So all we need to do is simply cut it like that, then pwede na natin siyang itanim sa kanyang separate na pot. If you're wondering kung pwede ba natin siyang i-propagate through its leaves, I never tried it actually. But then again, if I wanted to propagate this, stem cuttings lang talaga yung ginagawa ko sa kanya. Lastly, for its grooming and maintenance, I would say na very low maintenance itong succulent na to. It could literally thrive even if you neglect it for several months. But still, I do apply a systemic insecticide and fungicide from time to time para lang ma-prevent natin na magkaroon nga siya ng pest and any fungus. So, ito nga, we need to remove some of the dried leaves para mag-encourage siya ng new growth dito sa ating succulent. And as I've said before, since lumalaki or habang lumalaki siya, talagang nag-arc siyang ganyan. Kaya sometimes I do apply some plant stand support. So barbecue stick lang yung ginamit ko dyan. But overall, sobrang daling alagaan ng succulent na ito. So that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also visit our Facebook page, A Desert Succulent PH.